Dudes. Douche the stalker, I talked to him today, and he said he was on Penis Breath podcast. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say I'm a great podcaster, but this is an audio podcast on an audio platform. I know he thinks that, there's podcasting over on YouTube. It's just really not. It's a free platform. Yes, I have a contract through February of 2024, which I will pay my way if not. But I'm like, no, it's just blabbering. I guess he calls me up and tells me, he's about, I guess you just trash is on there, I guess, whatever else. I'm like, we're doing our audio version. We walked around Bloomington. I'll go film that tomorrow. It's a really cool place. And did some stuff and did some videos. And so it's a very nice place off of Bush Lake Road. I've always seen it. So she wanted to go do something. I said, sure. But anyway, this is Fear-mongering Radio, live from the great state of Minnesota. What's this kid behind the camera? What's this all about? Who created this? Jeff, what's his name, did it? I think Bridget wants to be married because of the Doug, because of the one. Oh, God, please give me a break. I'll retweet out that I care. Something about keep behind the camera here. Well, she's living off the government. South Carolina. They're not, she's, whatever. They have been together 15 years old. She wants to propose to Doug. He'll never marry her because then he's going to have to pay for kids. How in the hell are you? Like I said, Wonder Hussy's growing her channel. Is his fails. Period. So you want to see him again? I'll mention it's growing. It's her. I mean, she's getting 100,000. He's getting 80. So look who's going up, who's going down. So and that's a fact, Jack. I'm not trying to be overly negative, but it is what it is. Let's go duration, shall we? No, we don't want that. Let's go hostile, man. There we go, hostile pilot. Oh, how are you guys? I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling delicious. I'm going to talk about a couple YouTubers here that only reason I know because I watched Troll Patrol. I listened to him and a couple of people have talked about Daily Woo. Well, I hate these people, and they go real life, which has done before. I just believe in executing. I don't believe in. She got demonetized, and they got a lot of pressure. She went to his house, which, again, I'll tell you before I get to it. And then some Disney guy who got booted out of Disney, man, because he wouldn't leave, and they trespassed him. I can't remember what his name is, whatever. I was see on Main Street, whatever it was, and the guy was like, "Oh, I love watching live." I'm sorry, I was on with Penis Breath today. I don't watch any live streams. I really don't. Listen after the fact. I said, "This is your level of entertainment here on YouTube." I like the information. No one really, there's a few funny people on here, yes, but it's not like my main thing. I'd rather go sit in a movie theater and watch somebody act in front of me. Okay. But as I speak to the download, we have wars going on over in Israel still, and Ukraine. Our men and women of the armed forces are on the ground. As I talk to you right now on the Blackjack Day of the 10th month of the 2023, putting themselves in harm's way. We have World War I, World War II. They stormed those beaches. Listen to some of these veterans, what they're up against when they're storming those beaches and being cut down. The Forgotten War, Vietnam, and all the other wars out there we've had over oil, whatever else, for 9/11. They have balls the size of basketballs, and they do have ovaries the size of oak trees. The Air Force, the Army, and the Marines, and the Navy, and the Merchant, and the National Guard, Coast Guard, in uniform very much. The country, people only speak of the military around Christmas, because you have about 10 days and you can start asking for money officially on this video platform. I don't ask for a dilly squad. We have AZ whining, pissing, and moaning. They will miss Christmas, birthdays, and New Year's. 2024 is right around the corner. Appreciate your service. Men, women, blue, too, as well. Firefighters run to fires. They run to the gunfire. Like a cop call a crackhead. Would you shower? Would you shower? Would you shower in that shower at Penn State? P stood for Penn State. Does not stand for Joe Pile. On this podcast, I was there. I was live within a podcast over on Blog Talk, simulcasting when they backed up a pedophile university. They're all in jail and executed and publicly snapped their neck. You don't slam a locker and tell two people and run off. You see something, you say something. I was live. They're from Boston. And he goes, they're riding. They don't now have nothing to do with now. The people moved on. They realized they were stupid. Poor choices being made. You don't run pedophiles or poor people. You don't run the criminals. So what to do? You need to go to jail upstate for 9 months. 20 on, 4 off. Can't wait till he goes to the Hooskow. He did a live show yesterday. I'm feeding him on the radio. We thank them, and God bless working class. And you're welcome out there, living out the government out there. You're welcome from the working class who work hard every day to support you guys. I know it's never enough, but we give you douche, stalker, others such people on this video, AZ, that wait for that check to come into the bank account and then spend it on geef and alcohol. You're welcome. Video's out to July 8th of next year. We go up to that park over there in Bloomington and walk around tomorrow. It's a really cool place. It was very nice. I really liked it. We walked around. The trees were beautiful. I want to get before they all fall down. So, anyways, like I said, make good choices in your life. You are your choices. Well, with poor people, like I've said, you're going to be poor, drug addicts. That's what it's going to be. Make good choices. Safe sex, thrill pill, trencharic. Put a condom on. You don't want AIDS or herpes. Keeps on giving and giving and giving. Put one on. Prevent pregnancies. You don't want to be the father of the child. You need to be the mom. It's fun to have meanest mind with filthy, dirty, just outrageous sex. Fine, but all of a sudden you missed your period and he's the father is long gone. Long gone. Now you're stuck with the child. Maybe he'll stick around and name it after himself, then move on to something more substantial. AIDS kill you, herpes last forever. Please require one if you don't want to be a mom. Okay? Thank you. And also, don't drink and drive during the holidays. Anytime, call someone a murder. You're going to murder somebody, and then you can't go to Canada. You're a drunk and a convicted felon in Canada. Public, might be a public hanging to people who murder people. Drug dealers, pedophiles, rapists, so on and so forth. Every day at noon, or every Sunday, until we clean out the jails. Hurt a child, animal, dealing drugs to children, mentally, physically. How do you plead? Or you can work in the separating garbage 12 hours and 12 on, 12 off until you beg for the sweet release. Or just chop their heads off. I don't know why it should take 20 to execute somebody for their poor crimes. Rope, pull it, done. Body goes in incinerate. You want the body? Give us 10 good. If not, incinerates. And you're at the gates of hell. Civility in this country we need in this world. The new world order will rise. So be it. Nuclear strike. So be it. Maybe we need a reset in this great world. But anyways, my name is Jeff, and welcome to Fear Mongering Radio live here on Spreaker.com. I know it's after the fact. I get it. I'm I get some live views over here. Not a big deal. I know Nelly is live. Oh, he's got a night. I don't care what people got to listen. Who cares? Bunch of trolls. That's all it is to it. Hang on a second. Got to get over here. I can't see. There you go. Missed. Let's get Blair Witch on here. It'd be fun to have her on, but it's hard to get YouTubers that are above you. They won't come on. Gophers must be losing. No one cares. It's the prostitutes that are playing today. But anyways, we got some real quick fantasy chick Rachel. Jackoff's one. I got one right for sure. It's a good song to smoke too. Anyway, so let's talk about like I said, I don't watch live streamers. This JacksFilms, I have no idea. This SSSniperWolf. But I have spoke on this video platform, on these audios about real life. I've had people come by my house. It didn't work out for two of them very well. There was a lot of blood in the driveway, and jaws were broken with a baseball bat. I've had my house put out on, and my wife threatened. When it comes to justice, it's my two hands coming together, and I snap their necks and send their soul to hell. Boogie should have just ran a bullet through the guy's head on the deck and be done with it and ended the little idiot. Instead of shooting a bullet, then Boogie would stand before a courtroom and say, I'm guilty, but I would defend myself. I know I'm a fool, and I'd ask him, close your eyes, as my mother would do. What would you do? Think about it. You fear for your life. A guy comes to your house. They talked about in the article that young lady was murdered the same night the 50 gay people were murdered. They got pushed off because she was shaking the guy's hand. You hear the food, you see the food talks, it moves. Now you want to touch the food, and he put a bullet and killed her. She was a singer. Deborah Daly's been through it. Other people have been through it. A radio lady was stalked by some stalker. The husband should have executed him in the front yard and buried him in a shallow grave. I don't put up with that kind of behavior, and I don't like real life. But people do it to other people, they don't like it. What comes around goes around. You can troll, call it names. Just like with Line Screw Run, rips on Carolyn RV, I get it, and they get all mad. Well, guess what? She's all about bitching, and he's commenting. People ripped on me, I don't care. I know who I am. But people have said publicly they want to tie up my wife, stalk her and rape her, I guess. So guess what? I will have to eliminate that threat. Plain and simple. You don't do that. You don't put my husband's house out there. There are consequences for your actions. I see a lot of this on YouTube. I saw Carpenter get mad at Camo Dave and shot something up because he was pissed. Hey, I told him to go do Wonder Huss. It'd be great because he'd grow her channel. Just keep Wonder Huss. You probably love it. Go ahead. I told him to do Wonder Huss. I think it'd be great because he'd grow her channel because she's goofy. But I told him to do her because she'd be funny because they would grow her channel more. She's growing. Look at her channel. I talk about her all the time. You bet. And I don't watch all of her stuff, but I want to see her grow. And another one, this Adventures with Wade. Plenty of people on here I see on here. I want to see grow. Besides the pickle boys, I want to see people that put their time in. I made some videos today. I made another pedestrian bridge. I made a place over in Egan. It was a bus. It was kind of cool. Walked through it, showed it, put it on my TikTok, and I did another train thing. And I did one with Dave walking back. So I did 4 videos, say for fun. Took me an hour and a half, hour and 50. I had fun walking the railroad tracks. Tomorrow, I'll go back over to Bloomington, walk on the whole lake again, do some videos. Because I liked it. It was fun. Walk with my wife. And then I'm going to first go to that place over on the other side of Richfield to a building. And I still got to do the ghost of Fat Boy. So I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy information, and I enjoy listening to some good videos. And I love it. YouTube to me is information. I enjoy a lot of good. I love animation stuff on TikTok, but I love a lot of stuff on YouTube that tells me something. I like history. I like how things are. I listen to a guy I really like. It's History about concrete because my father-in-law, how it was all done. He does a lot of stuff that's forgotten, and he's very good. The trains that go through Canada, what they have to do for it. So this JacksFilms, I have no idea who he is. I think he rips on people like this SS and Sniper Wolf, wherever the hell she is. Dave said she's beautiful. She's nothing special. Hey, I see beautiful women. I saw a woman up at the gas station on Tuesday. Came walking in. She had on her sweats and her jammy top. I go, would you just get out of the bed? I know. I look like I'm in Walmart. And she was a beautiful woman. Probably 49 years old. Had really little makeup on. She was drop dead gorgeous. At 6 o'clock, at 5:30 in the morning, okay? I see women every day that are beautiful. These women, because if YouTube is your point of entertainment. If this website is a place you come from and you want to watch live streamers, I really cry for you, RG. I really weep for you. If you watch these Disney bloggers, one guy got booted and he was anti-Semitic toward his girlfriend. But JacksFilms was fighting, so she was pissed because he's calling her out. So what? Let him call you out. He's advertising for you. People, I talk about people. Fat Boy, the Stalker, Douche, Nelly, Arizona. People talk all the time. Sven Johnson publicly called me a pedophile not once or twice. Look at Boogie298. One guy who's just obsessed with Boogie. Calling her predator, just nonstop. If I was Boogie, I'd be like, hey man, whatever, man, it's you problem. He said some stupid things in a podcast, like because he was abused as a child, didn't want to have his own children. I think children are great to have. I'd love to have 10 of them, but it takes time and energy. I think if I was to have a child tomorrow, and I'm 40 tomorrow, and I'm single, I would adopt over 3 because I don't like diapers. It's a great thing. You tell the child, it may not be your father, but I'm your daddy. Let's have a good life together. Maybe we'll get you a sister, whatever. So he said a lot of dumb things. He would never come on friendly ground. He likes drama. Goes, his channel's dying. Like I said, you go look at Wonder Hussy Adventures. You look at Carpetbagger, The Daily Woo. Who is growing? Who gets more? She got a big kick after what the hell was it called? Right after I don't want that one. Lord of the Dawn. Did you Lord of the Dawn? Lord of the Dawn. After Burning Man. I'm happy for her. I think it's really great. People have to go into her house and knocking on her window. It pisses me off. They would go to her. One guy stalked her during one of her driving things because, she has to take the loneliest highway to get the hell out of town. The guy knew who she was. Weirdo. Stalked her, followed her. I'm like, come on, man. What is wrong with you? But anyways, so I guess this is where YouTube has got to just terminate her channel. I don't care how good. If I'm showing up at Papa Grizz, right, and he's more an app right now, I'm going by his house and filming. I mean, it's not illegal that I'm doing that, but if I'm using YouTube to go to his house or anyone's house while I'm filming, and I'm using this website to go to someone's house, it's over. They demonetized her. They take away their power. What do I always talk? What's the language we speak in this country? Not English, not Spanish. We speak the universal language of money and grr. Football players, the National Felon League, Major League Bums, Pumpkin Ball, all of you get what I'm talking about. People get suspended at work. At Perkins, they would suspend you for a week. Take away your power. Take away their money. I speak the language of money. Came up with a nice bunch of bills the last couple of years. Busy. MEA in town here. Grr. Who was that one chick I talked before that was grooming children, right? That little biatch. Why is she still on? Get rid of her. I mean, set the example. And they come back just like passenger aid. Pushing out violence against children. I get having a family vlog, but telling somebody about your menstrual cycle of your 13-year-old girl is crossing the line. I don't watch people. I just see people talk about that I like to talk about. I don't have time to sit there and break down videos of these weirdos. I get a family vlog. There was a young lady here in town. They were highlighting people in town. She had her 2 daughters. I went and watched that video. It was kind of cool. They were doing face painting and doing fun stuff that a child could watch. Because remember when they had the apocalypse, because they were, let's say I had a channel that was geared toward children. I was doing like animation, or maybe have a bear, I was doing something fun, and they were mining the listeners. That's not my fault. There was a lot of good animation channels that went away. I couldn't find them. They were fun to watch because they were like Ren and Skimpy was one kind. I love Ren and Skimpy. Let's say I had the original Ren and Skimpy, I was doing it on YouTube. I'm getting people watching. But these idiots that I talk about here, okay, because I watched JacksFilms talk about it, and another guy talk about it, and then I saw Boogie talk about it. Boogie was right on the nuts. He was real good. He's really good when he does that. He talked about it. He's been through it. Again, he calls a cop or runs a bullet through that guy's head, and then stands before a court and says, guess what? Yes, I ran the bullet through his head. my people, and you stand there, and I'm going to look at you all right now, as my mom would do, and I've seen this on Law and Order, and you go, close your eyes, everybody. I did that when I coached hockey. We'd be in the locker room, you could turn the lights off, or just have to close our eyes. If you couldn't do it, all right, you guys, anyone to close their eyes, we would, and all the kids would bow their heads with their mouth guards in or mouth guards out, because they were ready to go. They hand their sticks, the goalie said, all right, who's in goal? And I'd call the goalie out, and then I'd say, all right, the puck's behind the net, who's got it? And I would call the play all the way down the other end. Then the goalie got a breakaway coming. You know, Mikey's got the guy on the left. Who you taking? You know, I mean, you'd visualize with an 11, 12-year-old child like a video game. I would also bring video games. Okay, you guys, what do you do when you want this? And they'd all, that's how I would visualize with kids towards that behaviors. So when you're in a courtroom, if you're Boogie, you stand up there and go, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. My name is Johnny blah, blah, blah. Yes, I ran a silver through his head in my front because I was scared and he was harassing me. Yes, I killed him. I did it, unfortunately. But I want you all here, this 12 people in this thing right here, to close your eyes and tell me what you think he would do if a person came to your house because you're a YouTuber and they want to harass you. What would you do? I want you to think for about a minute with your eyes closed and just have them just sit there and stand in silence. What would you do? How would you react? Protect yourself. I don't know what was going to happen. And you run a bolt to the guy's head. Maybe they get you up. Maybe they throw mercy and you go to jail in minimum security and you live out, you're peaceful and die in your sleep with a smile on your face. But you send him to the gates of hell. They cannot let these YouTubers do real life on people. This woman should not be allowed on YouTube. Again, I have told Douche, these video game playing idiots, these morons, it's not content. I'm sorry. Hey, I went out and did 4 videos a day. 1 would be music to 7 rail fanning. There are a lot of good people on this video platform that do leave the house and go show you things in this world, in this country. If you're watching live streamers and you're enjoying it, you think that's so cool, I feel sorry for you. I enjoy making videos. What do I get on my adventure channel? Remember when I changed it, it was all upset with the stalker and his fiance. Okay, get some teeth before you speak about me. Both these guys have no real jobs or no vehicles. Have no idea to make a video. Watching pornography, playing video games is not content. I know people used to make money. No more. But when you take away the power of monetization, I'm monetized on the other one, doesn't mean a damn difference. There are many people out there that need to be monetized, that hustle and work hard. Like I've said, I'll tell you 10 times, Wonder Hussy. Also, the Wandering Gypsy, she's trying to grow her channel. If I could talk to her, I would tell her, if I'm the Wandering Gypsy, if I'm up by myself, I'm the kind of guy, if I'm the Daily Woo, I'm going to find a hotel someplace for 3 days and go look to, hang on a second. Let's see what this one is. Sleeping Prophet. I'm going to find a hotel someplace and I'm going to hang out and go see things and take my time, play some golf. There's a lot of things here in Minnesota I still want to see. But you cannot let these people go to someone's house through YouTube, because YouTube will be liable because someone's ripping on you. So be it. I don't care if they want to call me dirty names. The cockroaches, that's your problem. Same thing with Dave 25 and the stalker. They doxed Sven Johnson. He shall not be named because they both did. That is an automatic gone from this website. You have someone watch for him because they knew each other because he didn't like me, so they went on Facebook. And hey, I make fun of him in the courtroom, not listening to a judge. He didn't do anything, bad to somebody, but he did not do what he was supposed to do. Being from a law firm family, not cool. But they had no right. People love to dox people on here. I'm the kind of guy, there's no courtroom. It's my left hand, right hand coming together, and you snap their neck, and you send their soul to hell and no body, no crime, or you bury it and you give a clue every month to whoever it is where I think they might find their body. But I have told this to many people. There are people who will die someday from this behavior. And I would have had no problem going to, what's his name's, Boogie, and said, listen, I don't know Boogie, but I would stand up there and do it for him. Listen, the guy's dead. His name was Mr. Hassel. He hassled this guy. Yes, Boogie probably should have called the cops, but he was scared. He pulled out the weapon, he pulled the trigger, and the man is dead. Because YouTube doesn't care about harassment. This woman should not. I guess she was a Mrs. Popularity. Someone said they put up on a screen. Well, it's the golden child. That one woman that was using the banjo when I talked about it. She was grooming children through the website. Okay, using my company truck to move drugs, right? That's not cool. What do you think the Republicans are doing with Republicans are doing with people? They're what do you want to call it? Human trafficking people across the country. I can't human traffic people in my car. I'd be arrested. But this SSSniperWolf girl, hey, she's black hair, okay, decent looking, but see, people don't leave their house. They gravitate to YouTube to see there's a lot of good women out there. Like I said, call me Chris, beautiful, smart, creative woman. I'd love to have her do a movie with her. We get her in a movie or something because she's so creative. She's a damn good-looking woman. She's from Canada. She got stalked at her house. Never, if you're a woman, tell your lip. You want to come to my house? You better bring a body bag. I would permanently deplatform. I don't care what I call it, canceling. It's like me show up at Tina's place, not cool. Or Pickle Boy's, not cool. I don't care for either one of those idiots, but I'm surely not going to walk to the house and knock on their door. Not an effing chance. Not a chance. There are people that are stuck in their homes and just watch and 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 watch. But she goes to that guy's house because he's calling her out for her behavior. Just like with the Daily Woo. Trust me, they're probably striking his channel left and right. I would be proud to do that. And I went to his Facebook. Yeah, it cracks you up because you're running out of things to do, Daily Woo. You simply go to a hotel in one spot and spend a whole 3 days there. You don't need to overhead. I'm sorry, I can do a video. I've been doing a video every single day, 11 minutes or whatever, and having some fun, put it on TikTok. I work for a living. I'm monetized at my jobs. I'm monetized here. I'm monetized by recycling. I feel sorry for anyone like Carpegger as they slowly go down the hill and they have get-togethers for money, and that's what Wonder Hussy did. Not about the handshake, not about the product, it's the money. You know, they have the Patreon behavior. Buy me, I'll buy a cup of coffee. Here's your coffee. I ain't giving you diddly squat. YouTube is not a job, just something to do. I never went in to make money. I like to make videos, my flip. I like to make audios. With this JacksFilms and SSSniperWolf, I have no idea what she does. Yeah, she's a woman, she's good looking. Gonna have a lot of idiots choking their chicken on the girl. She should be demonetized and deplatformed. Let all these video game playing idiots get rid of all the. I was going through all my old subs. Those people aren't even around anymore. Get rid of them. I don't care. Put me down to 20. Who cares? They need to get rid of all these subs. Guaranteed Pickle Boy will be down to under 1 million. Because what he gets is what he gets. But if this is your brand of entertainment to watch these idiots, you know, paging whatever his name is, people just, hey, it's me, it's Johnny J, man, and I want you to join me, shall we? Hey, you guys. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. But this behavior that goes on here, like I said, I just happen to see it because a couple of you that I watch will tell me about stuff. And I just, because the other guy talked about it yesterday. He was a Disney blogger. It's a big, the community, okay? Community. like-minded people. It's not community. Just say it after me. Like-minded people go to Disney. Hey, I get water parks. They're fun. But I do a couple of videos and bring back my car. But I'm there to enjoy Disney. Not 3 days a week. Walking on the camera on. So this one idiot was there who was a live streamer. So they told him, hey, can't have the camera. Turn it off. He's acting. So at the end, I'll get to the end. He goes, "Oh, it was the security guards." No, they were doing their job, you moron. The cops had to come and get your ass. So they kicked him out. And what I would do, any place that breaks that rule, you're Disney. Give me your equipment. We're confiscating. We're going to take away your ability to make videos. I don't care who you are. Give it to me. And maybe we'll give it to you for a certain amount of good. Now get off the property. Well, bottom line is, we're taking. If you leave peacefully, that's fine. Well, no, we're going to give you equipment. If you piss him on, well, guess what? You're not going to get it back. You come back in 90 days, he'll give it to you. If you start to piss him on and refuse to leave, now I'm calling the police, and you never get equipment. Why? We have a sign up there. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. What's this? Let's put this in Maka. Hang on a second. Rolling the flow. No. Sound of aging. I don't know what this is. Let's see sound of ages. There we go. That's fine. But guess what? You're going to take your equipment. I do my share of trespassing, but I mean, I would. If I'm in Disney, they want you to film. Don't film. But this idiot. So as He's talking on. She's crying because she realized they're getting booted and they're going to get cited and they're trespassing. You're banned. So he looks to the two police officers, right? The women in blue, the women in blue, right? One recognizes him, which is sad. You're grown. You are a grown woman. Hey, there's one YouTuber I recognize. There's two twins here in town. They always tell me, because she's Minnesota, I recognize her walking with a boyfriend the other day at the university. I go, I think I know that. Oh, it's one of the twins. I just recognize walking in front of me. Oh, okay. Because she's on constantly. I'm like, okay, they're twins. I get it. I'm trying to get out of my vehicle. Oh my God, honey bun, I think you're so beautiful. Where's your twin sister? Oh my God. Oh, come on, grab, please. There was a YouTuber one time at the mall, South Somalia, about 3 years ago. They had a security. Really? It's a moronic idiot. These people are like, oh my God, oh my God. But, so, he turns to the police officer. Oh, good looking woman. He had net shorty shorts on. Yeah, well, I saw, hey, whatever. Oh, she's Jewish. That's why she's crying. Boy, that is an anti-Semitic right there. Really? And because she's Jewish, she's crying. No, because it's stressful and no, the fun is over. So then at the end, he wants a picture with the officers. Both of them should be suspended. You're there to do a job, not get an autograph. Hey, I picked up celebrities. You shake their hand. You get in the limo and you bring them someplace. I have met plenty of celebrities in my life, in public or at my job. You're not. How you doing? Do you have a good show? Let's go. You're not there for autographs. You're not there for pictures. Like who's that chick who tried to approach Donald J. Trump in the courtroom? She should be suspended, fired. You're supposed to be a part of the court, not run up to some plagiarizing idiot. I mean, some lying little bastard. But, I mean, how far is this already going to go? I really don't know. But you take away their power and they demonetize. Let them go wherever they got to. Let them go over to Twitch. Let them go over to Kick. Let them go over to these other places. Rumble, where it's just nothing but prejudiced pigs. Let them go over to TikTok. Go ahead. But if you're going to be a big YouTuber, you have to have very, very thick skin. I mean, Debbie Daly doesn't do anything more on Spreaker. I loved her dearly. She was great. She had some great audio. She was funny as hell. But people did show up at her house. She moved on, or she went. It's a shame. But I think it all came down to listens for her. So it wasn't many listens. Okay, I have no one listening live, or no that I know of. What's this going to get? Maybe 15, 20? I don't know. People come to listen to me, to have their voice, their name be called when I speak. That's what they do. But yeah, the blogger was hilarious. There's a lot of drama there because Daily Woo goes all the time. Big Disney guy, he tells you over the Troll Patrol, the Daily Dump is the best. Because that's like I know about these people. Pagey Mr. Moore, or whatever the hell his name is. And the Daphne chick, this dumbass blonde carpetbagger. Hey, you. He's a slowly dying channel. Go look again. Look at Wonder Hussy. Wow, she's growing. Because she does things. She is doubling back on a few things because she's got to go east. So she's got to go east for a while, for about a month. But I would tell her, I've told her before in emails, you have to make it simple and brief because you're wasting all week long for 2 videos. Now you gotta get it. I do one every day or 11 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever I do. Like I said, I pumped out 4, uploaded, and I have 2 driving videos I gotta put up. So I got 2 more I'm gonna put up. And that's the way it works, man. Get it done, man. Into July, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go over that place, to walk around the whole lake. It's cool as hell. Show you some fall colors. It'll be up in July. Whatever it is, man. I'm not gonna play video games, waste my goddamn time. That's just such a waste of good suffering. Just like on TikTok. Why go live when you can't keep it up with it? Anyways, who's gonna listen to a 5-hour stream? Whoever made Savage, Evil Abe, all these moronic idiots just sit on here and talk and talk and talk. Go on and on and on. You'll sit there and listen and listen. And, AZ is pissing and moaning about his personal. I don't give 2 F's about your personal life. I could care less. I talk about things in my life, but for Christ's sake, none of you have picked up a book in their life and read anything. Watching pornography and playing video games and toy stuff isn't drama. Just not. I mean, isn't any kind of content at all. But they need to deplatform because she's using this platform because they always say don't go after somebody. But as soon as you go after somebody, the bothering they held that guy, the other idiot, whatever his name is, that one chick they were going after, they should have a high forehead. The white knights go after. And the Daily Woo people go after people. I mean, I'm Daily Woo, like, geez, thanks. Why would you bitch? Fact is, your channel's slowly dying. Because no one cares anymore. And that's just the way it is, man. It's just this Disney behavior that goes on. I don't know the hell his name is. What his name is? Everyone is, oh God, what's this misery loves? 2 guys in 1 urinal. Oh my God. What the hell is this all about? Is this a trans? Hell. More and more pornography I see here on, oh my God. Oh my word. Must be a trans. I see that one guy went back to being a guy. Drozio Kelly. Which I told her that he was going to do that. I told her. He didn't even try to be a woman. He walked like a man and talked like a man. But anyways, yeah, it's just the way it is, man. It is the way it is, and these people on here get all pissed off. You know that Gazna, that I wouldn't suggest that it was not Israel attack. Here's what I think Hamas does, and these people will do this. They will bomb their own people to get sympathy and rage. I'm just telling you, be surprised. What's this James Franklin? Lost to Ohio State. Who's this? Penn State, Pedophile University lost. I see. Pedophile University lost. I see. How did McDonald become a new flashpoint? What's this? Jason Wheelock says Deion Sanders has no idea what he's doing in Colorado. Did they lose today or what? Deion, prime time. Irvine has forward reacts to Ohio State's win. Yeah, I don't know. I just, what's this? Reporter Rob doing live broadcast? Nice. That's nice. That's always nice. That's always nice. Live broadcast. Well, maybe it was a YouTuber, right? Again, you be watching these live streamers. You guys really got to get live. Also, one who backs Palestinians says his talk canceled by New York Jewish Institution. Well, he has a gold set surprise, just like with YouTube. If you don't like it, it's the way she goes. He has a gold set surprise. A squatter decided to sell for whopping on the price tag. Nice, that's nice. Nice. You just go in and execute the squatter. That's all you go in there. Whoops, I don't know. Body was found here, right? Yeah, who has gold sets a price. Away she goes. Don't like it. But people have very, very thin skins on YouTube. These people don't. People are going to rip on you. And I'm far from being jealous of Daily Woo or any of these people. I'd love to be able to do that, but I'd go out and do stuff to have fun. It's not that tough, but people over-edit. They do these 40-minute videos, and they go too long. I'll tell you over and over again. What's it? NATO. BK, what the hell? But, who's that one basketball girl? Robbed more than 100,000 scary gunpoint. Scary gunpoint attack. Well, that's the way she goes. Worth more than 100 and held at gunpoint. And they probably know who you are because you brag about how much money you make. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Beach, please. Yes. But the one guy, they got booted and he got trespassing, got booted. He thought it was so funny. It's not the cops. Yeah, it is. The people who doing the security was doing their jobs, you moron. All right, that's what happened. It's just it's a fact. So let's go look real quick here. Let's go look at Boogie 2998, right? For both sides, he has 12K listens, okay, and he has 4 million subs. What does that tell you? No one cares, okay? I mean, and then the other guy, John the King, the Counting of Fall Boogie, yeah, it got worse, okay? Bitch. An hour, 40-minute video, don't need that. Sultry content, exploits his dead mom one more time. Yeah, it's his biz, I guess. That's the way she goes. Keep behind the camera. Let's see what he's done. It's over. Pray for our family. Okay, sure, you're right. His old man is only 86,000. What does that tell you? It moved out 85,000 with his brother 112. That's keep behind the camera with 2.5 million subs. Now let's go with Carpetbagger. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you. Okay, the Daily Woo. Let's see what he's doing. Decided to stay in Florida and scare his Halloween house in celebration. 19K 10 hours ago. My return to Bucky's, the gas station. Okay, the guy ripped on it. Okay, 41,000, 700,000 subs. The Carpetbagger. Let's go look. Now, I'm going to have a lot. But my point is, the Carpetbagger. Okay, Jacob. He does it every single day. Every day. 30 minutes or 43-minute hot dog. He loves to eat. I eat too, but he's just a pig. 18K one day ago. He has 480,000 subs. He goes down these roller coasters. He's a man child. I get it. He's all about Halloween. 20K here. Yeah, it's 48 the big one month ago, but it varies how it gets in. Las Vegas runs pretty big. I get it. He always has that stupid look on his face too, as well, like he's scared. Oh, and his wife, girlfriend Penny, who will get pregnant. She will get pregnant. She's moving down there. He was only home like 7 times in 1 year. My monkey stole my hat. It's just hilarious. Now let's go to Wonder Hussy. Wonder Hussy Adventures. I know she has a live stream coming up pretty soon here. Okay. Here's a prime example, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Let's go look. Right here. Hey. All right, there she is. Okay. Clean Burning Man. 130,000 views. She has 254,000 subs. Good for her. She's got 64,000 subs on the because of the thumbnail. She's got red top on. I get it. Lone Pine Film Festival, 29-minute long video. She's kind of learning. 58K, 102K, Death Valley Shutdown. That was kind of a nothing to do. That's whatever. 28K. Listen to that one. She's really good at dry begging. Jesus versus Space. That was interesting. I did like that one, but it was too long. Love It or List It, dry begging. Okay, 250K. The question, another dry begging there. The High Sarah Abandoned Gold Mine. Another one I did watch was where did she go? Well, left skinny dipping, almost 300,000. Okay, Guard of 100 Buddhas. I think maybe that was the one. But whatever she did kicked out of and burned out of the hotel. She dry begged. They actually called. Somebody did. So I look at what she's done and her views. Just telling you, she's growing. I know she likes to backtrack, but because she's a woman, Wonder Hussy. I'm just telling. My point is how she's growing. She doesn't need an editor, somebody to help her out, but she hustles. Fiesta Adventures alike. He hasn't done a lot. He's very good. He does a very, very good job of what he does. Okay? Very, very good. And I think he does a good job. But there's all these other just, I don't know. It drives me insane that, and she's always after money too as well. They all ask for money. She has 941 videos, 254,000. She has Patreon. I get it. She's on Twitter. She's on Facebook, and she does all her stuff. And I get it. She has a store. She sells stuff, but she wants money. She has PayPal, her Faker book, So she's going to be doing her live stream and begging, whatever she's going to get. She fakes it till she makes it. And people piss them off because she wears those sunglasses. But hey, she tries her hardest and does well. But people out there love to piss them on about her. This real life crap drives me insane. It drives me absolutely, utterly insane that people go to people's houses. And I was Boogie. He had a choice. Not shoot them over the head, right through his head and drop him. And the other guy at the camera drops to his knees. And you call the police, and I shot somebody in my front because I was scared. You have a good lawyer, and you tell them to close your eyes, you got enough. I'm not condoning what he did. Don't get me wrong, I'm not condoning. You come to my house, please bring a body bag. That's all I'm telling you. Where was that one I always like, dude? Let's go this one. That's all I'm saying. But I just see this behavior I see that is wrong. But you demonetize these people, take away their power because they think YouTube's their money, and they'll go someplace else. You cannot let, and there's no second chances. As I heard Twitch was going to bring back people who've been banned. No, you don't do it. You don't bring people. They can't control themselves, and they're going to threaten, and whether you get rid of them, you demonetize. You fire somebody, you don't bring them back. They did that at the airport one time. They fired a chick, they brought her back, same thing. And they were pissed. Well, you should have never brought her back. She stole from people. Don't do it. You don't remarry again after they cheated on you. You don't. My ex-fiancée cheated on me. I got rid of the ring. Married somebody else. No second chance of that behavior. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Lying, they're lying now, right? I always say, right? But it's, I don't know, I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry, but it's just, if you get my point. People just don't get it. They don't get it. But YouTube has got to crack down. That chick that they talked about, she did ukulele, I'm sorry, when she was trying to take a grooming of children. That happens on here all the time. You got to get rid of them. Pedophile University, right? The Corolla should be executed or deported. It's a fun website to come on and rip on creators. I get it. But the creator doesn't, and no one has nowhere to go, no one's house at all. Knocking on Wonder Hussy's house. You send an email, hey Sarah, I'm going to be in your town. Would you like to meet for lunch? Are you available? I'm going to go to Vegas in November. I'm going to tell her, hey, I'm going to be in Vegas. Can you come on up and I'll buy lunch? We'll talk. I'd love to talk to her. But that'll be her choice at Green Valley Ranch. Love to talk to her. I love that. The one guy I'm trying to get hold of, I want him to take me that. I'd give her $100 to take me to that abandoned that place up there. I'd love to. It'd be fun. But I'm sure not going to go to her house. I do want to stop by that guy down there that's next to her, and he told me I can come on down. He's got his own place. He's got his own mine. It's 90 minutes away. I wanted to see it on the way to Arizona. Mine. I love this. The guy's cool as hell. He bought an old ambulance, World War II, and he's a nice man. But I'm surely not going to show up at his house or her house. I'm not doing it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't understand these people. I don't get it. I don't understand. But it is what it is. Take away their power. Take away, like I said, the Disney guy. Take away their camera. Get out. You can never come here again. There's no second chance. We're going to sell your camera. Don't like it. We told you not to. It says don't video. He thinks it's cool. Then the cops get his picture with the guy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Be a 1 hour show to save a troll. Cylinder 7, my new favorite ones. I like this. I do want to thank the military, the armed forces that are behind the main lines right now. Trust and believe and trust. We thank this country. You storm those beaches. We had one, then you stormed it two. Snap the next crowd, free the Jews, right? Forgotten, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Desert Storm, Air Force, Army, and the Marines, and the Navy, and the Merchant, and the National Coast Guard. You know, service balls the size of bathtubs. Oh, just have OT man win boo too, like a cop call crackhead, right? They will be away from families during the holiday season, trust me, and missing birthdays while you are spending money that I give you and you're welcome through our government. The plagiarizer, Donald J. Trump. They don't give two F's about you guys. I care about the working class. And I thank you that work hard, whether you listen to this audio version on that video. But remember, a blank screen is not a video. It's not a video. It's not. It's an audio version. If the food's not moving, because again, people with these live. If you listen to live streamers and sitting in your house watching these morons on your phone, you need to get a life. You really do. Sitting there watching some dumb live streamer on Disney because you want to watch, you need a real life. I get talking about YouTube, but you really, really, really need to check yourself at the door. You think the entertainment value of watching them play a video game or breaking a video game, you really, really got to check yourself. Leaving the house with the camera, doing something in your neighborhood, going to a cool park that's got all kinds of stuff. Go show somebody something substantial. Not a video game. Please, I beg of you. Make good choices in your life. I don't run with poor people. I don't run with poor people. I don't want to be poor. I want to be wealthy and healthy and live well. It's the way she is. But anyways, safe sex will always be an issue. Please put a condom on, prevent AIDS and herpes. That's all we're asking. A lot of big uptick in gonorrhea, because the result, people love to have this behavior of, what do you want to call it, gonorrhea? I mean, friends with benefit behavior. It's become a very sexual evolution because of red tube and everything else. So it's just nonstop skullduggery. I get it. Fun is sloppy, filthy, dirty, nonstop orgies, but all of a sudden you get a bump on your penis, and or you get pregnant. You have no idea who the father is. The father of the child, and maybe he's long gone. You do know. He comes back just to sign the birth certificate to name it after himself, and he leaves, and you're stuck with that child. White, black, Hispanic. Get your tubes tied if you don't want to have any babies. Then it's your problem. You have AIDS and herpes, not mine. You die with a sandwich in your mouth. Make good choices, and you'll be in good places. Bad choices, like my dad said, don't ever cough in jail, because I taught you not to go to jail. Poor choices. Poor choices. Don't go real life on people, and then they come back to you. They'll come crying to me. Threaten people. The white knights. But please seek mental help. YouTubers, you Disney idiots. It's the way it goes. Trespassing, man. Anti-Semitic because his girlfriend's Jewish and she's crying. What is wrong with you? I mean, really? I heard that. I'm like, wow. Hey, dude. Hey, bro. Get out and give me your equipment, or we're good. And then I love it. She's crying because, yeah, guess what? And I have to stay someplace else, bitch. Oh, because she's Jewish, right? Just unbelievable. It's a beautiful day here in the great state of Minnesota, ladies and gentlemen. When you're healthy, you're wealthy. Don't forget that. You got life dipped. You can read, you can breathe. Well, you can breathe, you can feel pain, you can see, you can hear, you can talk. If you can feel pain, life is good. You see a veteran, thank him. See a cop, thank him. Don't let a cop call a crackhead. They're already destroying Lake Street again. Homeless people everywhere. They're worldwide. They're nationwide. Douche is going to go to jail. Almost done. We're going to go have din-din. We thank you for the view, the listen, however you want to put it, for this audio podcast here on Spreaker.com. And all you people listen, he shall not be named. He, oh yes, he shall not be named. Sven Johnson. They had no right to dox him, but they did. That's the kind of behavior you must kick them off. Must immediately. Giving out addresses. They're complacent to this behavior. Giving a guy crap, call him, I get it. When you go to someone's house, the bullet runs through your head. Then you go to a shadow grave. And a clue goes out every 2 months of where the body is. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. My name is Jeff from the great state of Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes, on the poor side, in the shadow of one of those 10,000 lakes. The Blackjack Day of October of a 2023 campaign. Be nice and be well. Keep troweling. But when you take it real life, and it comes back to you, as I've told Dave, watch what you wish for. From the outskirts. I am out.